Meanwhile, in Colorado, the debate, as it were, between Trump's lawyers and lawyers for CREW, the Citizens for Responsibility Ethics in Washington, to keep him off the ballot based on the 14th Amendment. That trial is going on right now. And in fact, it's I'm not sure you can watch it on C-SPAN or not, but it's going on right now. They've been playing clips of it on MSNBC from time to time. And, there's basically four elements to their case. Number one, that Trump took an oath to uphold the Constitution, because the 14th Amendment says any person who has taken an oath. Number two, that January 6th was an insurrection. Number three, that Trump participated in that insurrection. In fact, I would argue that they're saying that he led that insurrection or started it. And number four, that Colorado law therefore requires disqualification. There's no jury, by the way. This is up to a judge, and he's expected to issue a ruling on this by the end of next month. But the lawsuit wants to compel the Secretary of State of Colorado, that's Jenna Griswold, to bar Trump both from the Republican primary, which will be next spring, and if he wins the Republican nomination, from the state's general election ballot. And, we'll see where this goes. Eric Swalwell testified. A D.C. police officer went to Colorado to testify. I don't know if Swalwell was testifying in person or if it was virtual. But this is one of two. There's another one, a group of voters in Minnesota who have filed for this that looks like it's going to go to trial as well. There are also cases in Michigan and New Mexico. In New Mexico, it was a county official. Whether they will get to, and whether Michigan will get to their cases against Trump or not, it still remains to be seen. There have been three members of Congress who have been hit with these kind of charges: Madison Cawthorn, Paul Gosar, and Marjorie Taylor Greene. Marjorie Taylor Greene actually had a trial, and at the trial, which was down in Georgia, it was a jury of her peers very much. I mean, basically her supporters, and they basically concluded that, nah, she didn't actually participate in an insurrection. The same thing with Paul Gosar. I'm not sure he actually made it to trial, but it was dismissed. And with Madison Cawthorn, he simply lost his reelection bid. His what do you call it? His effort to we're not in the, he lost his primary in North Carolina. So, it's happened three times now, and we're 0 for 3. But now it's happening with Trump, and we'll see what happens. We'll see if he gets kept off the ballot. Colorado won't be that consequential because he probably wouldn't have carried it anyway. But some of these other swing states, it could be a big deal.